Oh, whoa! I'm going to be doing a mock today, and this type of mock is I would say, elemental lock. Well, mock. I don't know why I say lock. Oh, Jesus. And it's gonna be with this. So this is the yellow and blue base. They are pretty much ready to attack red and green base. It's all the way over there. And they're pretty much the front side around here, what I'm showing right now. They're pretty much ready to go in an attack and are going to try to charge in through. And from the looks of this, red team does not really have much amount of sort of manpower to deal with this. And oh, I forgot to stand these up. I'll be right back. Continuing afterwards, they have a lot of men. Not really much of men towards the yellow and blue base. But basically, I'll tell you the backstory before all of this happened. So, it was basically red, blue, yellow, and green. And they were all grouped together till red betrayed uh, yellow. And after that, all of their alliances were concluded, and basically they all went on their own sides afterwards. Yellow first wanted to alliance with Green Team because he knew they would be able to have the manpower to actually take out Red, but because Green Team was already allianced with Red, it basically Green thought Yellow was doing a threat to basically Red and Green Team. So basically, they wouldn't allow Yellow to alliance with Green Team because then they would have to disalliance Red Team and do whatever. So then basically, Green told Yellow to back off, and then Yellow Team decided to go with Blue Team. The Blue Team leader was okay with it because Green was having a sort of love-hate situation, and they weren't really gonna have to deal with both. They would either have to love or hate. And Green chose hate because he was with Red, and Blue is hugely despised of Red. So, and from you guys seeing this, you see yellow and you see blue. Yellow with the TARDIS Gavel, and blue with the Ravaging energy sword. So, yellow with the TARDIS Gavel has basically the element of lightning for his yellow team. Blue has his Ravaging energy sword and his element is water. The other two, the red with the grinder gravity hammer, and green with the infected energy sword. The one with the grinder has has the power of fire, elemental fire, and the green of elemental is earth. Now also you see a few with some energy swords. They're not really the true. I might make a detail out of that one you will be holding. Even though there's multiple ones, but I ain't gonna bother afterwards. But yeah, they have the defense up here and have most of their men inside because they're not expecting this. Because really, in their perspective, they don't see that. But in blue and yellow team's perspective, they see this and then that. So most likely, what they're now going to be doing, they have one of them, which is the one that's holding a remote. He is going to be controlling this droid. He's gonna hover over and he's gonna make sure he's gonna check out almost every single thing. But the backfire is that thing. Well, he's gonna go fire blast on the droid because he's gonna see it. And yeah. These cars are going to be the cars that are going to try to charge over and make sure they can get through. And if they do, it's going to be a lot easier for them to actually take out most of their men and turn down the elementals. So it's kind of up for yellow and blue to take out green and red. And if they don't, then their whole world is screwed. But yeah, you see those two hunters. It's the blues' left and right hands. You know how some people have their greatest left hand and greatest right hand as they're basically two men? Yes, that's what blue has. Yellow doesn't really have that, but he's okay with it. They also have two giants. Here, he's laying down taking a nap. I'm just gonna say that because I'm not gonna actually have to deal with him. And yes, they're gonna try to take out this base afterwards. Mostly try to destroy it in a way, but might not be successful. Red team has one. Oh, they have two in both hands. So he's gonna be screwed today. Sort of not today, but like, you know. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna continue the story, but when I'm about to do the battle scene, I'll talk through it and basically go do the backstory. But after when they're battling it out, sorta. This basically has three parts to it. The part when they're about to start, the one that they're middle of it, and the one that's gonna basically go into tile dispatch. And then I'm gonna do four, but the third, but it's kind of just a three with the whole thing, and then four is just gonna be something else. But yeah, this is part one of Mach 1, and basically it should be called Battle of Elementals. Hope you like the story so far. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time. Peace, bro.